you, Tracy. The Honourable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, Lady Marape, the Treasurer of PNG, Ian Lingstaki. I think he's probably left the auditorium, but yeah, thank you. And the Minister for Petroleum, Honourable Jimmy Maladina, and if I'm missing some, Minister for Mining, I think is here too, and Chairman of the Central Bank, David Toa. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and guests, it is a privilege to be here at this Investment Week. This is my first core event, and it's been a lovely couple of days. And thank you very much to Anthony Smari and Richard Cussman and your team for hosting a wonderful event. It's been enjoyable. So events like this are critical for PNG to showcase our rich resources, investment opportunities, and to strengthen international relations. A robust banking system is key to supporting the growth and resilience of the PNG economy. And I'm pleased to share with you how Tisa Bank, an institution with a 50-year history in Papua New Guinea, continues to contribute to building that resilience in PNG's banking sector. Tisa is a bank newly established with a strong history in Papua New Guinea, driven by a clear vision and purpose. It is a subsidiary of the Teacher Savings and Loan Society, or TISA for short. For those that don't know, TISA is a Tok-Pisin word for the English word teacher. And that reflects its background. It was established in 1972 by a handful of teachers to look after the financial needs. It's older than Papua New Guinea. It's the largest credit union in the Pacific outside of Australia and New Zealand. The theme of this session, building a resilient banking sector in PNG and a resilient PNG economy, resonates with our vision and goals. In a world of constant change, resilience is not just an aspiration, it is an essential for sustainable growth, security, and inclusion. For PNG's banking sector, resilience means not only overcoming challenges, but actively empowering our people and businesses to have options to thrive in a challenging environment. Our journey to becoming a bank is driven by a clear mission, and that's to bridge the gaps in our banking sector, provide services to underserved communities, and it is our wish to see all Papua New Guineans, regardless of where they live or background, and business regardless of size, to have access to financial resources. So friends, I wish to talk about how Tisa Bank plans to help address these gaps and contribute to building a resilient banking sector in Papua New Guinea. In today's world, financial resilience is not just about standing strong, it's about evolving to meet the needs of our people, businesses, and communities that depend on banks and financial institutions. At Tisa Bank, we aim to be a catalyst for resilience in PNG's banking sector. We're focused on solving key challenges facing our country and finding solutions that support our people and their prosperity. A resilient PNG banking sector means stability, inclusivity, growth for everyone in Papua New Guinea. That is the impact we want to make. As a locally owned and operated bank, Tisa Bank is committed to driving this change. With a deep understanding of our community's unique needs, we innovate around these needs to create lasting change, rather than rely on a generic one-size-fits-all approach. A major challenge in PNG is the lack of access to banking services, and that's well known by all of us. For a banking sector to be resilient, it must provide all citizens, regardless of where they live or background, with reliable and secure way to manage their finances, save for the future, and access to affordable credit. At Tisa Bank, we are committed to addressing this gap. With a select combination of digital banking, mortar and bricks, we aim to bring essential financial services closer to home for those who are underserved, while striking a balance between prudential compliance, KYC, AML issues, and the very important challenge of financial inclusion in Papua New Guinea. This approach empowers individuals and strengthens communities, contributing to the PNG's economy and its growth. Access to the dollar is also critical, and we are hopeful that in 2026, project kickoffs will result in inflow of foreign currency into the country. Foreign banks can also play a critical role. New players in the market and foreign banks that have PNG experience, have insight and deep knowledge about PNG risks, can provide foreign correspondent banking support. A resilient PNG economy depends on thriving small businesses and entrepreneurs. Micro, medium to small enterprises are essential to job creation, supporting families, and driving local industry. However, a lot of these businesses struggle to get the financing that they need to grow. Tisa Bank is committed to supporting MSMEs with financial products designed for their needs. We want to help them navigate their challenges, invest in growth, and contribute to job creation in Papua New Guinea. By strengthening MSMEs, we support a more diverse and resilient economy that is robust. While SMEs are key to economic growth, corporate and large businesses also play a critical role in driving national development. And we recognize their contributions aim to support them with tailored financial solutions that meet their evolving needs as well. By partnering with large businesses, we contribute to the growth of industries that create jobs, foster innovation, and boost PNG's global competitiveness. For us, resilience is about positive, lasting change driven by ethical and sustainable banking practices. Tisa is a member of the Global Alliance of Banking on Values, 70 countries across the globe, starting from the US, Europe, Asia, and Australia. We are the only bank in the South Pacific that's a member of this Global Alliance. We prioritize long-term benefits over short-term profits. Our decisions are shaped by social, environmental, and financial considerations, ensuring we support individuals, businesses, and initiatives that promote sustainability and social equity. By following these principles, we aim to create a bank that contributes to a better future for every Papua New Guinean man, woman, and child. Building a resilient banking sector requires collaboration. We're committed to working with other financial institutions, regulators, and other businesses, government bodies to strengthen the sector stability and responsiveness. Through partnerships and joint efforts, we address systemic issues, drive innovation, and create a competitive and cooperative environment. Whether through industry-wide initiatives to enhance digital infrastructure or efforts to standardize responsible lending practices, Tisa Bank is ready to work together with other institutions to build a resilient banking sector for PNG. We've been around for 50 years. We understand our people's needs. Just like to play a short video here that tells our story.
For 50 years, we have championed the people of Papua New Guinea. Teachers, policemen, nurses, just everyday heroes who symbolize the spirit of the nation. You have made our story extraordinary.
Tisa is about 85,000 customers and it's growing by 1,000 accounts per day. We do have about 17 branches in 17 provinces.
As a homegrown bank, we are built for our terrain. We understand our people. We know our way. And we are determined to earn your trust.
The organization was built on trust. And that is the focus that we will have, to build trust between Tisa Bank, its customers, its shareholders, and the wider community in Papua New Guinea.
Everyone deserves access to secure, innovative banking solutions, from cities and towns to remote communities, from small businesses to large corporates.
We are 100% owned bank of Papua New Guinea, and we'd like to do business with you because at the end of the day, our shareholders are Papua New Guineans.
We offer a comprehensive banking suite, cutting-edge digital platforms, mobile banking solutions, and agency banking model.
We transform the landscape to educate our customers on financial literacy and digital literacy, for them to utilize channels that are easier and convenient for them to use, instead of coming into the bank and joining the queues.
We believe our style of banking will be your way of banking. We welcome you to join Tisa Bank in this journey.
Tisa Bank, banking on change.
Thank you. I kind of like that video too. Banking is not just for a privileged few. It's for everybody. 75 to 80% of our people don't have passports. They don't hold driver's licenses. And we know the story of the NID card. But they too should be banked. I emphasize that our vision for Tisa Bank aligns closely with the broader goals of building a resilient PNG economy by fostering financial inclusion, supporting MSMEs and large businesses, and leading with values-driven banking. We are contributing to an economic landscape that can weather external shocks and sustain growth for the future. We're not just a bank. We're a bank with a purpose. We have a national agenda, a vision, and aspirations which align closely with our country's development priorities. We are well suited to meet the growing demand for accessible financial services across Papua New Guinea. With a significant portion of Papua New Guinea's population still underbanked, there is substantial room to expand our reach, especially in rural and underserved communities. This untapped market potential means that Tisa Bank has opportunities for growth that are not only profitable, but impactful, supporting economic empowerment and inclusion. Our focus on reaching underserved communities and supporting both small and large businesses means we are creating sustainable growth opportunities with investments that foster long-term economic stability in our country, Papua New Guinea. We have a booth out there that I think a lot of you have seen. The Huli Wigman is ours. When you see him, please go there. Our team, the Tisa Bank CEO, Mr. Sunil Pokharel, will be there with his team and our team to help you to understand what we're all about and provide you more information. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all a rewarding conference, a fabulous time in Sydney, and the best of business and investment in 2024 and beyond. Thank you very much.